Hello students, welcome back to our YouTube channel MP Middle School. In today's video we are going to cover chapter number 9 Soil of class 7th. So let's get started. Let us first see what is the meaning of the soil. Soil is the uppermost layer of the earth where all the life thrives, and it forms the base of all the agricultural activities. Due to physical and the chemical weathering of rocks, it also comprises of different kinds of minerals and gravel, along with the microbes, insects and the decaying organic matter which we call as humus. It also consists of nutrients, water and air, and different types of gases which are present in the air helps in the formation and the enrichment of the soil. Now there are different type of soils depending upon the differences in the geological composition, climate and the rainfall that a particular area receives. Now the layers, the primary layer of the soil is being removed regularly and is formed again and again with a different type of natural and the human activities. Let us see some of the important terms that are related to soil. The first is humus. Humus is the organic component which is present in the soil and it enriches the soil and for the better organic activities, or you can say for the better agriculture activities, it is important to add humus to the soil. Now how does the humus forms? It forms by the dead and the decomposed parts of plants and animals. Now the humus is the rotting dead matter in the soil. It is rotted by the microorganisms that are present in the soil. The second term is weathering. Now weathering is the breaking down or dissolving of rocks and minerals on the earth's surface. Water, ice, acid, salt, plants, animals and changes in the temperature are all the agents of weathering. What happens is weathering is the big rocks break down into the smaller pieces, and these smaller pieces of rocks further break down into the minute pieces of rocks. Now these minute pieces or you can say these minute particles of rocks turn into the soil, and the weathering of rocks, that is the breakdown or the dissolving of rocks, takes place with the help of different type of agents, or you can say with the effect of different type of agents which include water, ice, acids, salts, plants, animals and the differences or the variations in the temperature of a particular place. Third is soil profile. Now soil profile is a composition of different layers of soil in a vertical section. There are two words, vertical and horizontal. So vertical refers to the column. If the composition is different and is being shown in the form of a column, then it is called a vertical section, and when the differences and when the differences in the composition is shown on a same plane, then it is called as the horizontal section. But when we talk about the soil profile is basically the composition of different layers of soil in the vertical manner. Each layer is different from others because of its texture, color, depth and chemical composition. Now these are the points on which we try to differentiate between the layers of the soil in the vertical section. What are those? I am repeating, its texture, color, depth and the chemical composition of the soil. Since we have divided the soil into different layers, we categorize the layers of soil broadly into 4 horizons. Each layer in a soil profile is defined as a horizon. A horizon, B horizon, C horizon and the fourth one is bedrock. Now when we talk about A horizon or the topsoil, it is the softest and the porous layer which can absorb and hold the most of the water which falls in the soil. B horizon or the middle layer is a more compact and harder layer in comparison to the topsoil. Sea horizon, it is the third layer. It is made up of small pieces of rocks. Bedrock, which is the fourth layer, it forms the basis of the soil profile. It is the last and the most hardest layer when we talk about the horizons of the soil. This is the picture showing different horizons of the soil, or you can say different layers of the soil, and we call this layering as the soil profile. As I told you that the soil, there are 4 horizons, A, B, C and D. This is how it looks when we try to understand the horizons in the diagrammatic form. The first topmost layer, that is the topsoil, is the organic layer. It contains all the litter. Litter here refers to the dead as well as the decaying parts of the plants as well as animals. The dead leaves that fall on the topmost layer of the soil also comes under the litter layer. The second is B horizon. In B horizon we have leaching layer and subsoil. Okay, this is a bit harder in comparison to the topsoil. Now topsoil is the one which holds most of the water, don't forget that. Talking about the weathered parent material, this comes under the C horizon. Now this is the weathered parent material. It means it contains the larger pieces of rocks in comparison to the A and B horizon. And here parent material is weathered. We have already discussed about the term weather in the previous slide. The fourth layer, that is the fundamental layer or the last layer of the soil profile, which we also call as the bedrock, contains the parent material. Okay, this is the soil profile. I hope you have understood the concepts related to soil and the different layers of soil, that is soil profile. In part 2 of the video, we will be talking about soil erosion and the types of soil. Don't forget to subscribe the channel, hit the like button if you have enjoyed the video. Also, hit at the bell notification so that you can get the latest updates about the upcoming video. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and stay healthy.